Hi, this is Coach Melissa for our Power Kid boys and girls today. For this week, we're going to be doing some fun exercises and cardio workouts that you can do at home. Let's get started. First, we're going to go ahead and do some seat kicks. We're going to go back and forth. Next, we're going to go ahead and do some lunges, alternating from our right to our left. Once we get to the end, let's go ahead and bring it back. After that, we're going to go ahead and shuffle to one side. And when we bring it back, we're going to go ahead and turn it around and shuffle on the other. Once we finish that,
that's okay, we can take this part out.
Once we finish that, we're going to go ahead and do some skipping. Make sure to bring those knees up nice and high. Up next, we're going to do some leg kicks. Let's see how far high you can kick. This one might get a little bit tricky, so no cheating. Very good job, friends. We're going to go ahead and do it all over one more time, starting with our seat kickers. Up next, we're going to do our lunges once again. Don't give up just yet. Keep going. Okay, up next we're going to go ahead and shuffle on one side, bringing it back. And then we're going to turn around and shuffle on the other. All right, then skipping one more time. Remember, bring those knees up nice and high. We're almost done. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and do some leg kicks. Remember, no cheating. Almost done. Very good, friends. Now we're going to go ahead and move on with our stretching with a pike, reaching forward, and remember, keep those legs super straight and those toes pointed. Up next, we're going to go ahead and do a straddle. We're going to reach over to one side. Once again, keeping those legs super straight and those toes pointed up to the sky. Go ahead and reach from one side to the other. Hold for about 5 seconds. Now let's go ahead and reach down the middle. See how far you can go. Keeping those legs super straight and those toes pointed up to the sky. Up next, we're going to go ahead and do our butterflies. Let's see how far we can go with those as well. Hold them for about 5 seconds. Up next, we're going to go ahead and do our lunge. We're going to bring our bottom down towards the floor. And then we're going to reach to our toes, making the leg on in the front super straight. And with our lunge one more time, bringing your bottom down towards the floor. Next, we're going to go ahead and switch to our left lunge, holding for about 5 seconds. Then you're going to reach down towards your toes, making your leg in the front super straight. And once you're done with that, go ahead and lunge one more time for about 5 seconds. Up next, we're going to go ahead and roll out our ankles, making a number 4 with our feet. Go ahead and switch over. Once you're all done, rolling for about 5 seconds. Up next, let's go ahead and roll out our wrists, pointing our fingers to the front and rocking forward and backwards. We're going to rock forward and backwards, and then we're going to switch our fingers to the back and keep rocking forward and backwards. Up next, we're going to go ahead and do our arm circles backwards. We're going to count to 5. And then we're going to do our arm circles forward, once again, counting to 5 seconds. Up next, we're going to go ahead and twist our bodies side to side. We're going to go ahead and reach one hand in front and stretch out our shoulders. When you're all done with that, go ahead and switch it to the other hand. Up next, we're going to reach behind us. We're going to grab our elbow and once again stretch out that shoulder. Go ahead and remember to switch to the other side. Up next, we're going to go ahead and look up and down, nodding our head yes. We're going to go ahead and look side to side, saying no. We're going to go side to side, touching our shoulders with our ears, kind of like a clock. Once we're all done with that, we're going to go ahead and stretch out our back, making a bridge. Remember, try not to touch the floor with your head. Okay, go ahead and remember to rock back and forth when you're all done stretching your bridge. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Holding for about 5 seconds. And then rocking our body back and forth again. Once you're done, you can try to stand up nice and tall. Up next, we're going to go ahead and work on our upper body strength, holding a plank. We're going to go ahead and start off by placing our elbows down, and remember to keep your body nice and straight. Okay, after that, we're going to go ahead and hold a push-up position. Remember, once again, to keep your body nice and straight. Once we're finished, we're going to go ahead and go elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. That one gets a little bit tricky, but no cheating. Up next, we're going to work on our jumps. The first one we're going to do is our straight jump. Jumping up nice and tall and reaching for the sky. After that, this one's a little bit tricky for me, but we're going to do air tuck jumps. Remember to bring your knees up to your chest. Lastly, we're going to work on our star jumps. Remember, open up nice and tall. Once we're all done, we're going to work on some leg raises. This one gets a little bit tricky as well. No cheating. We're going to bring our legs down, up, and then try to reach for the sky. We're going to go ahead and try it one more time, holding a plank on our elbows, holding for about 5 seconds. Let's see if you can hold it longer. Once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and go to our push-up position, holding for 5 seconds or longer. Up next, we're going to work on our elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Let's see how far you can go before you get tired. Once again, working on our jumps. We're going to start off with our straight jump, reaching up to the sky. Up next, we're going to go ahead and do our tuck jumps. Once again, these are a little bit tricky for me, but I want you to try your best. After that, we're going to go ahead and do our star jumps once again, opening up nice and big. And to finish off, we're going to do our leg raises. To make it tricky, let's see if you can't touch the floor when you come back down. And when you go up, make sure to reach for the sky. Let's see how many you can do. Okay, up next, we're going to work on our bridges. So when we go up into a bridge, let's go ahead and bring one foot up and see how long you can hold it. And try to bring that other foot up. After that, let's see how long you can hold keeping your legs super straight. Once you finish, go ahead and rock and roll. What you can use as well to help you is your couch or your bed. You can do a bridge off of your couch or your bed. Bringing one foot up, then the other, and working on keeping your legs super straight. If that's easy, let's see if you can kick over.
Hello, Power Kid boys and girls. So that's a little fun exercises and practices you can do at home. If you have any questions, feel free to let your parents know so that they can go ahead and tell us. Hope you had fun, and thank you.